What's up, Flipsider? So it is Sunday, November 2nd, and I just need a vent. I probably won't even post this, but I just need to talk out loud, 'cause it's so frustrating that I can't get over this girl. It's so frustrating. It's been like almost 9 months since we broke it up. 9 months. And it hurts just as bad now, if not worse, than it did 9 months ago. And it's so incredibly frustrating to be holding on to these feelings when I don't want to hold on to them anymore. It's so obnoxious. And what makes it worse is I see her like 2-3 times a week, and I can't. It's really frustrating. I wish I could just like get rid of these. I wish I could just wish these feelings away, because it's really frustrating. And maybe it would be easier if I like never saw her anymore, if I didn't see her around ever or talk to her. But like I said, I see her like 2-3 times a week, usually at church, and you know, when the other person just feels nothing at all, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It hurts so bad. And it doesn't help that I get along so well with like her entire family, and her nieces and her nephews adore me, and I love them to death. But that makes it even harder to get over the whole thing, because her family likes me, and she hates the fact that her family likes me. She hates it. She gets so annoyed by it. I don't know, guys. It's so frustrating. I just want to be done with this and move on. It's been 9 months. I've been like held captive by this. And every time I try to talk to a different girl, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I've tried. I've gone out on several dates to try and just kind of get a different perspective, to try to, I don't know, dump these feelings onto somebody else, which sounds horrible, but that's just the way it feels. It's like I don't want to feel this anymore, but I can't freaking help it. And it's so frustrating, because I miss her a lot. Oh well. Yeah, I just wanted to vent, because it's frustrating, and it's so, I don't know why. It's been 9 months. No, I think about her every single day, and I can't sleep. Shut up, car. But on the bright side, she'll be leaving in 2 months. She'll be leaving to go to college for 2 months. And then I guess she'll be back like during summers, but basically she'll be gone for like 3 years. Hopefully that's enough time for me. Hopefully that's enough time for me to move on with myself. Because I swear, and there'll be times when I think like, yeah, I think I'm over it. I think I'm over it. And then as soon as I see her again, it's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Am I? No. And it's frustrating, because it's not like I'm latching on to her because she's my only option. And that sounds super like dingy of me to say, and I don't mean it that way. But I'm not latching on to her because I feel like there's nowhere else for me to go. I just love her, and I don't want to anymore. I don't want to. But I do. And I have to live with that. And I don't want to have to live with that, because I've lived with it for 9 months, and it freaking sucks. But, I mean, I know I'm just being a baby, because, like, everybody and their mom has gone through this. Probably your mom. Your mom's probably gone through this. It's just a part of life, and the part of life that sucks. Ah! Yeah, alright. I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm gonna go home. I don't even know where the heck I am. I'm just driving around. Look at the view, though. It's a nice view, kind of. I mean, if you know where to look, it's really pretty. But if you're just looking at all like the dead everything, then it's probably not as pretty. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay? And speaking of which, everybody tells me that I need to move on because she's not even good for me. And because she's kind of rude and like really selfish. But she's really great. And like, who isn't rude and selfish? Who isn't? I'm rude and selfish. But all my friends and my family, they're like, Jacob, stop it. You're so stupid. I'm like, I know, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Oh. I really wish I was not in this situation. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'm pretty sure I've said that like 50 times. I'm gonna go, because this has been a waste of your time. It's been kind of cathartic for me. Just getting it, just yelling, hitting my steering wheel. It's just satisfying. It feels good. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to me complain about my life. Thank you. I mean, it's great. I mean, misery loves company. And I'm not miserable. I'm just frustrated. There's a difference. I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly content with my life. But this is a frustrating aspect of it that I just wish would resolve itself. One way or another. I just wish it would resolve. And there was another girl at the harvest party that I was with and the girl that I'm talking about still being crazy in love with, she's had to make it a point to come up to me and tell me, I wasn't jealous. Oh, good. I'm happy where I didn't want you to be jealous. If you watch my videos, I would say that was a concern. I didn't want to make you feel jealous. But thank you for coming up to me and letting me know, I really don't care about you, so if you're trying to make me jealous, I wasn't. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thank you. And, just throw on top that it was annoying to you that your family kept talking to you about how I was with another girl, and her family brought that up to her, and apparently that's super annoying. Thank you for bringing that up, because that was super necessary. I don't think she meant any harm by it. I don't think she did. I think she was just making conversation. I don't know. I'm probably just a dunce and a sucker. Maybe a bit of both. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all on the flip side.